Hey there guys, and welcome back to Gatekeepers, the series. That's because in the last video I was joking about being a gatekeeper. I'm sure there are a number of people who would actually say like, oh Sheepy, you are a gatekeeper. Because you don't think people who are... Sorry, apparently I'm still on this. Apparently you don't think people who enjoy the D&D are true D&D people. No, they can be D&D people if they want. But, you know, don't get bent out of shape if all you watch is Critical Role and then people say you're not a D&Der, you know? Like, you have no one to blame but yourself. You know, if you only watch Critical Role, there's a whole lot of other good people out there. A whole lot of other good shows.
Cable fault reported.
And I'm not saying, like, you know, watch me. Watch the shows I'm in. You know, watch the people I watch. Don't watch them. It's up to you. But at the end of the day, you know, if you're not actively seeking out more of something to find other things you'll be interested in, you're a hobbyist at best. You know, you're there for whatever reason. The reasons you're there probably isn't because you like D&D or because you like RP. The reason you're there is because you like the characters and the actors of Critical Role, and it's for you, you know, for you it's a TV show, and that's fine. Personally, I haven't been into D&D or roleplay that long.
Cable fault reported.
It's always been something that I've been interested in. Before I even knew, you know, when I was younger, before I even knew really what D&D and that was, me and my friends were playing something similar, you know, like we had our games that we'd play that took aspects of D&D and roleplay rule sets and everything, and they kind of worked along the same lines. But you know, if someone would have said to me like, you know, in the future you're going to be doing this kind of thing on a show for people, I'd have been like, that sounds... That doesn't sound like me. I'm not the type to do that, you know. And again, like, it's something I'm fairly new to, like properly new to, and I've watched since I've got
Sector scanned.
Since I've got into playing D&D, I've been...
Many things have been said about the nature of commerce. Some deem it unnecessary, even malicious and immoral.
Okay.
Others defend the virtues of diligence and creativity.
So export 100 rare metals at Sol 100. So we've got till Sol 100 to export the rare metals. I think we can do that, to be honest. I think we're good. So you can take off. We're exporting 6 rare metals this time. And I assume... Oh, these guys are going to here. That's good. We've got a decent amount of this covered up here. And it's going to need the most load. Like, most of these guys aren't going to get that much play, basically, are they? But yeah, like, since I've got into the D&D, into the playing of D&D, you know, I especially enjoy being a GM. But added on to that, I also enjoy playing. I'm not a very good player. In terms of like entertainment, I think I'm okay. In terms of roleplay and being a good player with the other players, I think I'm kind of iffy at best.
New colonists have arrived.
Wow, those guys going straight to work. Take me to work. I worship at the turf at the sun of your life. And you can take my life. Let me show you my life. So we've got a whole load more drones. This should keep us... How heavy is our workload? Low drone load and low drone load on... Yeah, okay. So we've got 22 and we got 16 and we got a good load here as well. Sure. So this should be outputting 3.8 now. That's much better. We've got... Hopefully this probably won't be quicker, but it'll decrease less quickly, and hopefully that'll get our soil quality up. We have all of our residents now, so I think at the end of the episode, actually, you know what? after the episode, we'll just name everyone. But let me tell you who we've got. We're going to have... where did we stop? We stopped at Demigore. So we're going to have Twisting MTD, Cage Cochrane, James Byrne, Jacob Taylor, Wombat, Wan Jockey, Richard Shipman, Blaine Allen, Jetu Hajis, GMKH99, Bizarre, and Maddie. And there's going to be a few people left as well. Just FYI. So you guys will get your turn. Never fear. And if you die, I'll just bring you back as like your name number 2 and then your name number 3. So you can keep having a character. If I really get a lot of people, then I may end up like taking people from the chat who comment, because I'll be like, I have no idea what to call this person, so I'll just like, you know, grab someone from the
Funding received.
So if you've made a comment, guys, you know, you'll probably get in the video at some point. As long as it lasts long enough for me to get that many people, of course. No promises. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so, wait, did I take this guy?
Sector scanned.
Yeah, okay. So, sector scanned, there's a little bit of metal, but that's bloody it. There's a little bit of surface metal there, but... Wait, where's the... Yeah, there's 100 surface metal here. So we should just jump out here and do a whole lot of that. Also, was there a... No, there wasn't. Okay. So this should go a bit quicker. It doesn't have much of a sensor tower boost, does it? Oh, it has more of a sensor tower boost down here. Oh, just those 3.
Cable fault reported. Pipe leak reported.
That's fine. Pipes are malfunctioning there. Cables malfunctioning there. Okay, that's fine. So we got a decent number of people reducing here. That sounds dirty. It was not meant to be. We've got a decent number of people in the infirmary, and in the security station, and in the space bar. No one in the research lab for reasons of what? What do we have now? I haven't lowered the thing on that. We also have the kid, Leo Polaris. I think now
Cable
is the
fault
time
reported.
to build the electronics factory. Don't. No. So let's raise the bar. Bow. She's up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. She's up all night to get some. She's up all night to get lucky. So we need some rare metals in there.
Pipe leak reported.
Oh lord. Pipes, okay. Can you guys... Yeah, okay, you're dealing with that. Good. Thank you. Alright, so how's our research going? It's going to start taking longer. We really do want to get some scientists in the science lab as well. But... wow, why is that so filled with people? Like botanists and everything. Alright. I'm gonna take you off there. I'm gonna put you in there. Because we don't need that many people in there. Gonna take you off there. Gonna put you in there. Because we need food. And electronics are great, but we don't have enough. Oh, that's why. We definitely need the rare metals. Like, making electronics, great. We're nearly making 1 a day. It's wonderful. But, wait, who are you? What, did you just leave? No, you didn't. Okay. Apparently, we got an overflow of botanists. Which is interesting. Morale 23, morale 6, morale... Ooh, alcoholic.
Research complete.
Aha! Extractor amplification is done. Thank you. So now we're going for decommissioning. I would like that. We also have Stirling generators. I think this is worth researching. Not now, because I want to be researching these ones here. Preferably. Let's have a look for scientist. Okay, so we've only got 2 people in there. Botanist. Okay, you scientist, you go work there. And let's see how our... Okay, so now we've got 65 research per soul. That's much better. How is our food looking as well? 91, that's fine. Let's keep an eye on this for a little bit, shall we?
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay, so we've got an anomaly down. Can we just right click on it? Hell yeah, we can! Okay. Got a little bit of a twister down there. I know they're supposed to be called dust devils, but I call them twisters. Because they are twisters. Yeah, anyway,
Cable fault reported.
One of the things I was talking about in the last episode, which I kind of never got around to probably talking about because I'm dumb, is that I chat a lot about... I chat a fair amount about films in my Oxygen Not Included series, and I also got on to talking about a few other things, namely, like, my kind of social interactions when I go out to the shops and things like that. And I mentioned a dude who feels very awkward, and he makes me feel awkward by him being awkward, and it like makes me very uncomfortable kind of socially. And he did a weird thing this morning. Well, yesterday morning, because it's like 7 AM. He did a really weird thing this morning, which was I went in to the store, and it was really early. It was like 8 AM, 9 AM, and I went in, and I was looking around, and it was really quiet because not many people were there, and that kind of thing. And he like said, "Hey, and waved, and I was like, are we at a waving part of our, of our relationship? Are we waving friends? And I was thinking, like, I don't think we are.
Anomaly analyzed.
He never really struck me as particularly friendly to me, to me personally. And he never struck me as the kind of like, hey, wavy. So I have to wonder, was he actually waving at me? Because there are other people that work in there at the same time, but I didn't notice anyone kind of being friendly or, being, like there wasn't anyone around him who he could have been waving at. So I'm very confused. I'm very like, was he waving at me? Like, he could have been waving at me, but I don't know if he was. So yeah, that kind of thing. It's such a like minor little it's just such a whatever. But for me, it's mind-boggling. I'm like, what's going on? What's his true purpose? What is it that he wants, and all that kind of crap. So yeah, not massively interesting, but it's just one of those things that weirds me out. I'm like, what is it you want, sir? When you're waving at me. Or not even that, just like, why are you waving at me, dude? I don't know you.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye.
Unless, of course, he watches my videos. In which case, I understand, mate. Don't worry. Factory upgrade, that'd be cool. 3D machining, machine parts factory. I would like that. Medium-sized dome would also be quite nice, to be honest. So we'll have a think about what we want to. Increases research. Oh, I want that. The drone hub would be nice. I don't think we need it right now. That again would be nice. I don't think we need it right now. So we'll go for the decommission because we're already doing it, and we'll go for that next because it gives us 100 research, which is really nice. Okay. Why are these broken? Are we out of machine parts? We are not out of machine parts, but I'm assuming the machine parts are down here. Yeah, they are. Okay, let's, so we need more polymers. Electronics seem fine. But if we go with, like... and then, like... of those... we could bring some more food up. We could get a rover. That would be nice to have. We could get a couple of Stirling generators. That wouldn't kill us, would it? 400 million is pretty bloody expensive, though, Sheepy. Do you really need it? 150 million, but we can't get that one, apparently. We could get more drones, but again, I don't feel like I need them. Let's just launch as is. And we can send this one back when we're ready to send this one back. We should also bring more passengers out when we get a chance. We're on 60% food quality, which is great. And what we can do when we're on 100 is we can switch this to potatoes if we don't have anything else. It's 5 souls, but it's a lot of food. Gives us some nice oxygen production. But it lowers the... it lowers the soil quality. So we can increase the soil quality with the soybeans and reduce them with the potatoes. And we can hopefully get a decently optimal harvest. Decently. I don't think it's going to be that great. Power shortage is fairly large. We've got quite a lot of stored power though, so hopefully it'll hold out till our stuff arrives. Okay, so scanning there, almost done. These scans are going to get a decent boost over here. I don't know where I want to set up next, which is the next kind of question, isn't it? I'll do.
Sector scanned.
Ooh, a lot of metal right there. Doesn't look like it's a meteor storm. It would have told me if it was a meteor storm, Sheepy. Come on now. Be sensible. Okay. So the power shortage is a little bit serious right now. Some of the guys are slowing down. Once this dude's here, though, we'll be able to sort that out. 12. Honestly, like, how is our electronics doing? I think what we want to do for now is we want to shut down the electronics. Like, it's cool to be able to produce electronics, right? However, the electronics factory is not that useful right now. It's better to export, because that's what we need to do. We need to export everything. How you guys doing? Let's actually have a look through everyone quickly. Cheese is pretty good. Ooh, very good, calf. Hippie. So why are you happy? Social relaxation, exercise. Healthy as a bull, one with the universe, living in luxury. Alright. Had an unprepared meal. That's not my fault. Okay. Rob is... working outside the dome is affecting him a little bit, which we need to help restore sanity. Recovered when resting at home and by visiting certain... So, it should be going up, as long as nothing else happens. Because it's well rested, visited infirmary. You know, that's plus 11. And then minus 10. But it should be plus 11. What the hell? Doesn't even make any sense. Yep, good. Good. Good to decent. Oh, is that another outside worker? Visited infirmary, visited infirmary. Alright. So let's have you take off with your 15. That's 15 times 3. So 15 times 3 is 30, 45. So that's 450 million. Not something to sneeze at too hard, my friends. Not something to sneeze at too hard. And all of our freaking things are breaking down now, so just eat it. Just eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. No one wants to eat feelings. No, and not something. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just eat it. Just eat it. Okay, you can move down to here, I think. Actually, you can
Meteor
move
incoming.
down to, like, yeah. Oh, where? Not much we can do to avoid that, so let it hit and then repair. Yep, there we go. I think actually the rebuild is quicker than the repair. Which is... You know what, guys? That's actually kind of dumb. Unless there's something very specific where it's like...
Sector scanned.
repairs.
Anomaly
Ooh,
found.
okay. You will go over here and research that. So we got 113,000 water. A little bit of concrete, which reminds me I should get another concrete place. Just because it's always worth having one up, I feel. So we'll put it... How much is that? 275? Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll just run a little bit of power this way. Solid little respect, just a little bit. Just a little bit. R-E-S-P-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-C-T, let down E-T-T, suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me. We'll probably need to roll up with some more machine parts fairly quickly. Because we've got this back up and running, but...
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Ooh. Hopefully we'll find a few more anomalies in there as well, actually. That'd be lovely. Just a little bit. R-E-S-P-C-T. Find out. Okay, we got the decommissioning protocol as well, which will remove the remains of the buildings, which I like. So we just got that, and we got open to us water, oxygen, and power storage capacity expanded by 50%. That is really not bad. There we go. So there's little
Funding
scooches.
received.
Oh, 450 research. So we could probably put a concrete extractor like here. It's not terrible. I guess the cable that was attaching it got destroyed. A little weird, but okay. I may actually have destroyed the cable myself. I don't know why I would, but I may have done. How are you doing on filling up? We're already on 5, that's pretty good. In terms of fuel, we're actually easily making our fuel right now.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Nice. We are finding... Oh, and it's an unlock as well. I feel like the unlock is one of the more... Right. So that was me being dumb. I feel like the unlock is the more important...
Cable fault reported.
Snizzity snap. He's being fixed, and he's going to be fixed too. Okay, that's fine. What was I saying? Damn, I can't remember. I feel like something. Let's get a couple more bits of just here and here. We'll get some more concrete storage because it's going to be reasonably important. We should also read my mind, mate. Read my mind right there. I was like, we should get some more metal, and I remembered that I think I left him out there, and I did. Inactive work shift. So while it's inactive, how about someone repairs it? 3.6. Do we have any? No, because we're still filling up the rare metals here. We're still going with this stuff. Now, what we'd probably like to do is maybe having a small dome around here, because that's not too far away. It's not much rare metals though.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs of the red...
Life from Mars. More applicants start to appear on Earth. That's actually going to be really useful. Let's put that on there. And I think I'd like the plus performance for these guys as well. So we're going to do a whole load of these. I'm tempted to do the funding as well. Our research is not amazing. We really would like to improve it. But for some reason, people refuse to work in there. I don't know what to do about that. It's fine, it's fine. Concrete. Probably gonna need some more dumping.
Research complete.
Nice. Can't remember which one that was. I was like, nice. Which one is that actually? I cannot remember. So there.
Sector scanned.
Oh, nothing on that one. Damn. And it's going to be slower now as well, which is a shame. But, we got the increased research. Okay, so now everything's a bit cheaper, which is really good. But the life from Mars is going to be 1,300. So that's going to be like a few... Yeah. So 3, 4... A bit over 4 souls for that research. And then the other ones as well will take a couple of souls each. Dark Souls. Yeah. Alright. Only a few people actually been in there, weirdly enough. See, I don't know why no one's working in there. Like, do the scientists really want to work? I guess we could get some more scientists. We've got an engineer in there, we've got a scientist in there. Why? Go work in this. Makes more sense. So scientists have... Yeah, we've got 2 scientists in here. Why are you working in here? We don't need that many people in there. We don't need really any people in there, to be honest. So that's 185 more. That's it's going to be 485. Yeah. So that's going to really speed up my stuff as well. Also, did I research that? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Whoops. Okay. There we go. So I'm starting to think that it would be a good idea to set up another dome, and what do we want? Probably start getting metal would be a good first plan. Wow, only 12. Is this reduced much? It doesn't look like it's reduced too much. Well, we got the bonus to it as well, didn't we? So, yeah. Good morale. Right. Botanists are doing well. Okay. So, maybe a farm place.
Pipe leak reported.
I don't really want them working outside, because it makes them uncomfortable or unhappy. They lose sanity, I think. So if we reduce the amount of outside they have to work, that's going to be good. However, it is the end of the episode. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It always helps out a lot. And of course, I do really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.